Check the wire, sure enough it's live and trying to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up and took hold of
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the San Francisco 49ers and the Cleveland Browns. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
They're on the 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70.
Now the first carry for Crenshaw Judkins. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Dragon 60. Cook.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. He's going deep! His first throw is an interception! Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
He'll take over 1st and 10.
The success they had passing that ball last week, they wanted to get that going again right away, Brock, but it seems like they're facing a defense who's more up to the challenge than the guys they faced last week.
Yeah, welcome to the NFL, where every week is a new story. And the opening chapter here, not good for the offense. But we got a long ways to go.
This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Nathaniel Watson there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Get set. Get set. Go. Right set. Go.
From the gun is Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Viking, 18. Ready.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Ready.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Ready. Panther 11. Panther 11. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Play action, Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Browns 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Come on. Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Sanders setting the pass. That's complete. David Njoku. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Tag. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
18 Rattler. 18. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf.
To throw now is Sanders. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Here we go. Cougar 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They are throwing it again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 60 Bobcat. fast. Just keep Panther sticks. Steady.
Now Sanders. And he will have them a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pull ahead 6-3 in the first. David Njoku, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Justin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap for Purdy. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Forward that tackle to Michael Hall.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
12 yards.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A gain of 12.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
What's up?
Purdy setting up that play action. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Get set! Get set! All right, round up! Here we go! Here we go! Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Yellow.
30 to throw it. Cut near the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Get set.
McCaffrey hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 2nd quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now hold on, everyone. There's a Browns player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Judkins out the middle. And he's encouraged out of bounds after that 9-yard gain. So that's going to make it 2nd and 1.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
19 tight. 19 Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger.
Sanders back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Ready up.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Warriors 70. 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick.
On the give, here's Judkins. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
6-18, Pioneer.
Here's Sanders now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Come on. Dragon 60. 19 Lion.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Hits his running back. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
70 Lions. Ready, right?
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first sack.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Crack all 80. 60 Bobcats.
Here he goes, third and long. Look at that power, deep left side. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And hey, we see him under the football, but they will get nothing on that return. 49ers to the line. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Purdy looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. Reaches the 40. Keeps it moving. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers making a 9-point advantage. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. This makes it up to the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10.
Set. Ready, go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Diamador Lenore. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They stick with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Purdy out of the gun on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Purdy throwing here on first. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Okay, ready?
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60, 18 Cardinal, 18.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Sanders going to throw here on first. A little bit of screen pass for Judkins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
19, 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
70 line, Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
So the incompletion on first. Here is 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Come 19. Come.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Defense made the stand last time. Do they have another one in them here on 3rd and goal? Sanders setting the pass. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get to score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns cut the lead down to 10.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Looking to throw. Taking a shot deep here. It is caught at the 20. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18. Here we go.
They've got a man in motion. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Yellow. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Get set. Get set. Right. Yellow.
3rd and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out.
Play action now with Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Get set. Up.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Rolling into enemy territory. Still fighting forward. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Point after, up and good from Bates. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead.
Browns 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Set. 8.
To the air on first down. Sanders absolutely fires this one right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On the set.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
8. Get it.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Number 86.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 10 yards.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. He finds Njoku, complete. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line.